If you are a real estate investor planning to execute a 1031 exchange, you must keep some top identification rules in mind. Here are 10 identification rules that you must comply with when selecting a replacement property. The 3-property rule. Investors can identify up to 3 replacement properties without considering the fair market value. The 200% rule. Investors, under this rule, can identify more than 3 replacement properties if the fair market value of all identified properties does not exceed 200% of the fair market value of the property sold. The 95% rule. Alternatively, you can identify any number of replacement properties, regardless of their value, as long as you acquire properties with a combined fair market value of at least 95% of the fair market value of the property sold. Deadline for identification. You must identify your potential replacement properties within 45th day after the sale of your relinquished property. Identification deadline. You must identify the replacement properties within 45 days of selling the relinquished property. Specific property description. When identifying the property to your qualified intermediary, you must provide a detailed description of all replacement properties. Like-kind requirement. To qualify for the tax-deferred treatment, the replacement properties must be like-kind. Same taxpayer requirements. The taxpayer who sells the relinquished property must be the same as the taxpayer who buys the replacement property. Cash boot. You must reinvest 100% of the sales proceeds to avoid triggering the 1031 exchange boot. Limited changes after identification. Once you have identified the replacement properties to your KI, you cannot significantly change the list. Want to know more about 1031 exchanges? Stay tuned for our next video. Connect with the best-in-class advisors by signing up to our portal. Sign up now.